Hello dear students, my name is Tatiana Vladimirovna and today we will have our new lecture about what is electrical engineering. As you can remember, last time we talked with you about power engineering and I hope that you didn't have any problems with preparing your tasks. Let's begin our today new day and new lecture. First of all, I'd like to introduce you the meaning of the word. Electrical engineering is the branch of science and technology related to the use of electrical and magnetic phenomena for energy conversion, revise, and changes in the composition of chemicals, manufacturing and materials, processing, industry covering the obtaining, also production, distribution, conversion, and use of electricity. So, I have two questions for you. What is electrical engineering? And one more, what products do electrical engineers make? First of all, electrical engineering is one of the newest branches of engineering and dates back to the late 19th century. It is a branch of engineering that deals with the technology of electricity. Electrical engineers who work on a wide range of components, devices, and systems, from tiny microchips to huge power station generations. What does an electrical engineer do? Exactly, electrical engineers work on a variety of projects, such as computers, robots, cell phones, cars, radars, navigation systems, wiring, lighting, and buildings, and other kinds of electrical systems. Also, at my page, exactly here, you can see different kinds of examples, like wirings, navigation systems, and also radars. Also, I'd like to introduce you one of the most famous scientists. This is exactly Michael Faraday. He was born in 1971. And he was an English scientist who contributed to the study of electromagnetism and electrochemistry. His main discoveries include the principles underlying electromagnetic induction, diamagnetism, and electrosystems. Let's come back a little bit to the history. Electrical engineering is a science emerged in the late 19th century after the telegraph and electricity on a commercial basis. At the moment, it includes many divisions like energy, electronic system, control signal, processing, and telecommunications. Electricity became the object of science research at least since the early 17th century. First, an electrical engineer is considered to be William Gilbert, who invented version device that recorded the presence of static electricity on objects. In addition, he was the first who was able to make a clear distinction between magnetism and static electricity, and to give a definition of electricity. However, only in the 19th century, scientists began intensively researching electricity and phenomena associated with it. Leading scientist in this direction was George Ohm, who in 1827 estimated the relationship between the electric current and voltage in a conductor. Michael Faraday, who discovered the phenomena of electromagnetic induction in 1831, and James Clerk Maxwell published in 1873 treatise of electricity and magnetism, in which he outlined his electromagnetic theory of light. Here, guys, exactly I prepared for you some new words, and I'd like to introduce this in our today's lecture. These are some new words like circuit, integrated circuit, input voltage, what, power supply, DVD player, stuff, circuit card assemblies, input voltage, output voltage, and the last word is deadline. Guys, exactly this is the example how can be different between watts and volts. First of all, watts. This is the method of measuring the rate of energy transfer. Power is measured in voltage or watts. Watts are products of voltage and current. For example, the more wattage, the brighter a light. And let's talk about volts. Volts. This is a force that makes electricity move. The potential difference between 2 points in a circuit is measured by voltage. Voltage is measured in volts. If you switch off a light, voltage is still in the energized part of the circuit. Guys, also let's come back to our definition of electrical engineering. Also, this is a comparatively one of the newer branches of engineering, and it dates back to the late 19th century. It is that branch of engineering that deals with the technology and electricity, electronic components, and electromagnetism. Electrical engineers work on a wide range of components, devices, and systems, from tiny microchips to huge power station generations. The interest in this branch usually develops from an interest of dealing with different electric circuits and components, from resistors through transformers. This branch of engineering is the root to most the electric appliances and home and the many complicated components at the electric power station. Guys, exactly that's all about today's new lecture, and after this lecture I attached for you some homework. Please do it, and if you will have some questions you can inform me about this. See you soon. Good luck.